What's the fucking business? Is your boy Kenny motherfucking Rogerz. You dig? Hey, this is what we do. Shout out to my boy Trenches News, man. Shout out to the Mod Squad, man. Made Media Magazine, man. You know, it's about NC, that BZ shit, man. You know, Queen, OMC, you know, Savage Black, everybody that hold the team down. Friends, you know, people overstate that. Like, friends, friends, you know, friends. Now, I ain't got friends. I got associates. I got all this. We understand that. We truly do. But this is a family. Family, you know, you get mad at each other, you fight, you argue, but guess what? You always got to come back together at some point. And you can't break a pod. A real friend is always gonna stick with you thick or thin. If it ain't too savage, if it ain't too just too nasty, if it ain't too fucked up, a friend always gonna be there. Shit like this, a friend always gonna be there for you. Especially if you help somebody when they was down and out. If you help somebody when they was down and out, you know, you always going to think that that guy or that woman is going to be there for you because you helped them when they needed you the most, when nobody else was going to be there for them, when everybody else was kicking them and saying, "Nah, you can't do this. This ain't gonna work." You believed in them, and you put them on your back, and you carried them, and up until they was able to carry themselves. And that's just real. That's just real friendship, and we don't have that no more. And that's why I was saying, like, the black community is just so fucked up. That's why the snitch code is out of there. That's why the gang culture is out of there. That's why the family culture is damn near out of there because you have cousins that want to kill each other because they're in different gangs, and you have, you know, just brothers on brothers, cousins on cousins, you know, daddies on son, mothers on daughters, daughters on, you know, it's just crazy. It's crazy right now. We all is riding that wave. What's going on, Nene? What's going on, Nene? Appreciate you being here, Queen. And we always look at each other like, why are we the last of the totem pole? Thank you. I appreciate that, my boy. And I try to be like, why are we the last of the totem pole? Because we don't believe in each other. If I call myself your friend, you better believe I'm 100% your friend. I'm 100% your guy. I'm 100% loyalty to you. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't even know if you really 100% loyalty to me, but that's just how I was raised and that's how I was born. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker helped me get out the mud. The mud is a metaphor for like you being inside of, you know, the ghetto and you down and you trying to make something out of nothing. Like turn a quarter into 50 cent, turn 50 cent into a dollar. And the person that helped you do that shit, like, man, why wouldn't that be your friend? Why wouldn't that be somebody that you ride or die with? And that's why we always get things fucked up and misconstrued. Like a lot of people always think about the small picture. The big picture is like you see where we headed, you see where we going, let's get there. The small picture is, well, I could try to do this on my own. People telling me that I shouldn't do this, so I'm gonna listen to these people. And you know, it really don't matter what you think, even though you helped me. Fuck that. What the fuck? If you listen to other people, you are a small-minded ass person. Do not listen to other people. You are a man. You are a woman. Once you reach that threshold, you have to believe in you. You have to come up with your own thoughts. Once you start thinking about what other people thinking about, you bound to drizzle. That's why I always just think about me. I always think about the next move. You know, they say this is chess, not checkers. I think I'm a damn good chess player because that's how this shit go. A lot of people always look at you like you just you out. You out, you out of here, you down. Once people start piling on you, once people start telling you you not shit and this and that and then, it takes a good friend to tell you like, no, dust yourself off, pick yourself up. We can get through this together. I'm going to help you, and we're going to build together. We're not going to let them destroy you because I know the talent you got, and I know what your message is, and I know that we can do this together. Like, that's a true friend. If they're going to sink us, they're going to sink us together. They're not going to sink you by yourself. I'm going to stand up for you. And that's what real true friendship is. And a lot of people always forget that shit. They do. I always tell a person, like I said, if I talk, I'm talking. I don't care if I got one person listening, two person, three. It doesn't matter. The message is going to get out there, and long as these three people listening to me, guess what? My message will get out there some type of way. Long as they get the shit and they do better by their life. I'm that type of person. I never look at the cup halfway empty. It's always full. I have my own trials and tribulations. I don't sit there and be like, oh, woe is me. Shit, man, I'm down. Nah, because why would I do that? It's other people that need my help to sit there and say, oh, I need uplifting. I need some, even if you do got your own shit, you always got to be the beacon of light for somebody else. And that's what I choose to do. And my life is always going to be what it is. But as long as you stand on business and as long as you stand on what you believe in, trust me, it's always a way. God say, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you manifest your life to be something great, trust me, you work hard, you pray, you do the things you need to do, you're going to get there. But if you always around bullshit and breathing bullshit, guess what you're going to get? Bullshit. You don't let nobody tell you about what you doing and how you doing and who you should be messing with and when you should be messing with them. You your own man. You stand on your own 2 feet. When you start to kick that muff, when you leave your mama house, when you leave your mother's house, you your own man. Or you leave your father's house, or you leave your parents' house. You your own man. You can take other people's thoughts and how they have what they said in consideration and whatever, but you come up with your own decisions. Appreciate that, Nene. Yep. You'll appreciate your own decisions because you say, okay, I made this decision. This is me. This is what I believed in. If it failed, it failed. If it don't, then that's a beautiful thing. Let me keep going because a lot of people just sit there and just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna listen to them, listen to them, listen to them," and then you fail, and then you start to blame other people. No, let's take accountability on the things that we do. That's the only thing that we can do. A lot of people they don't believe in accountability no more. I appreciate that. I really do, man. And I'll try my best, man. I'm gonna drop some, no, some epic later. I'm gonna have it come out tomorrow. I'm getting back to the basics. So I had bullshit, consume my soul, and I'm a pure soul I think pure, and everything I think about, I put to light and shit like that. But when I think about bullshit, it's like a one hit wonder. You know what I'm talking about? But when I get to what I do, motherfucker can't be stopped. It's just I don't like that negative spirit. I don't like that shit. And Nene, she put me back in my right zone with that shit. Like, man, don't let the motherfucker. You way smarter than that. At the end of the day, I am. So I had to take that into consideration. Like, I am smarter than these niggas. I am more wittier than these niggas. And this rap shit. I take it serious, and I got some shit now that I'm starting to get this shit together and just start to just how you just boil some ham hocks and shit, just have that shit boiling. Like I can't wait to do this shit now. But Trenches News helped me figure out, like, man, you got a special talent with this fucking blog and shit, which I could have figured it, because this we both can talk like a motherfucker, what I'm talking about? Like, it's just something else. It's just God blessed us to be multi-talented in a lot of ways. And I'm gifted enough to always care about the people. Even if I did make millions of dollars, I want to give back I just want to give back to the people. I just want to make sure that my people straight. And I want to make sure that we can live better than what we've been living. That's just my soul. I can't help it. I was born different from the people in my family. I'm a fucking black wolf. That's just how I am. I'm a black wolf. I don't care about what nobody, say, think, none of that shit. But I do and say, I move on it. And that's just how I be. Like, I'm not afraid. Like, I give everybody a chance. I give everybody love. I show everybody love. Like, I'm not that type of person that try to shoot somebody. None of that shit. A lot of people say they love the way I sound, man. I like the way I sound. Don't nobody sound like me. I kill instrumentals, man. I appreciate that, my boy. Nick, you already know, man. I appreciate that shit. Thank you for tuning in with me and fucking with me, man. Like, share, subscribe this shit, man. Tell people about me. I'm talking about this music shit. I got people wanting to fuck with me. I got a lot of people saying this and that and this and that. You know what I'm talking about? But I always sit there and say, damn, okay, I'm gonna wait for that opportunity that open the door. I want to kick the door open, and I think I did. I think I kicked the door open already. You know what I'm talking about? So when I kick the door open, shit, I think a motherfucker just, okay, what you want, what we need to do, how this need to go. And that's how it is. I love the opportunities that's presenting itself. But it is some way better, more opportunity. It's just, that's what I say. You live life, and when you live life, life come to you. Don't never let nobody tell you you can't do nothing. You know how many people told me I can't do this and can't do that, and this is stopping me and that is stopping me. Fuck them. I do shit because it's me. I don't let nobody tell me shit. My sound is my sound. You don't like how I sound, don't listen to me. But I got a lot of people listening to me. I got thousands of people listening to me. I got thousands of people just wanting me to do shit. And I love that I got fans out there. I love that I got people out there that's want to hear my sound. And I appreciate that shit. Like, me blogging now and me doing this shit, people want to hear this shit. My YouTube page is turning up now. You know what I'm talking about? My Instagram page, Kenneth 1519 Green. You know what I'm talking about? That shit. My my motherfucking Facebook page. But I'm trying to get into the TikTok stage. I got a few things on there. But I'm just grateful. Got a song called Grateful. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just grateful to be here. I'm just grateful to be able to keep myself involved in a lot of things. Life is what you make it, man. Life is what you make it. A lot of people want to sit there and say, well, I can't be held accountable for a lot of things. Well, you goddamn shit me. Like King Yella, man. I was never, that's why I had a problem with blogging, because I never really wanted to speak on people's lives and shit like that. But at the end of the day, if you put it out there and then you contradicting yourself, I feel like I need to speak on that shit. King Yella, aka Simone. You already fucked up with that name. I would have went to the motherfucking government and hurried up change my motherfucking name. Mama, you done fucked up, man. Name me Simone. What the fuck? No, I'm a boy, Damon. Fuck it. Fuck, I'm a boy. But this guy, he's in Chicago, you know, talking about he's a famous, I ain't gonna say fucking famous. He's a mid rapper, mid blogger, shit like that, you know. To me, man, he dropped the ball because he's sitting there talking about somebody else about snitching and doing all this shit, and he's the main one doing a lot of things. It recently came out that he's got caught snitching, putting people names inside of paperwork, telling them, "Oh, he's a gang member. He's a gang member. He's a gang member. Oh yeah, that gun you found, shit, that's my baby mama's. Shit, she bought it for me, but yeah, I got it. This whole motherfucking prostitute gun. Nigga, you ain't had no money to get no bigger fucking gun. You let her buy you a fucking prostitute gun, my boy. Like Jesus Christ, who you gonna shoot? That's that I'm gonna get your sucker gun. God damn it. Bow. Oh, my big toe. You hear me? Like, we gotta be better than that, man. But you putting people, you giving people you giving them the ammo. You hear me? Like you giving them the ammo to sit there and say like shit. Okay, we can get him a Rico, get him a Rico, get him a Rico. Chicago, Atlanta, Detroit, and whoever else. This is a 29-page report, and then some is blocked out. They suppress some of the evidence or whatever that he said. So I'm trying to figure out like how the fuck is this even possible for you to say you not snitching? Now if the rest of that shit came out, God knows what the fuck you said. Only God and the detectives know what the fuck you said. It's just this little bit came out. The devil work in mysterious ways. When you get to talking and chirping, meow 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 meow, your shit get put in the motherfucking catnip. Real talk. You start to get all the cats just scratching and clawing at your ass because you smell like catnip. You you put yourself in that position, but now you want to say, "Oh, I didn't snitch," even though I said people names and they in gangs. Everybody know they in gangs. No, no, it doesn't matter if the fans and other people know that they in gangs. The law enforcement, they can guess, they can figure it, but you gave them the right of way. Like, yeah, you can turn in front of me. Go ahead, go ahead. Yup, this it. Yup, yup. Appreciate you, Nene. Appreciate you. You can get you know. It's about like you have to sit there. You have to wonder about these people. Like people, like they said, throw stones and hide your hand. Oh, I hate snitches. I hate this. I hate that. I hate this. But then you turn out to be one of them. What type of shit is this? Like, this is the shit that happens. This is the shit that happens. I hate this. I hate that. I hate this. You hate it so bad that you became one of them, you stupid son of a bitch. This is the shit that we have to deal with in the black community. Like, everybody is some big ass hypocrites. It doesn't matter if you go to jail. I'm gonna say this, and I hope everybody just understand and hear this shit. If the police lock you up for parking your car in a handicap spot and yo ain't shit wrong with your fat, dumb, dusty ass, they take you to jail and read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. Do you still wish to talk? Well, yes, I do, sir. What you got to ask me? You understand that I said you have the right to remain silent. I heard you, but shit, I just want to say something. I was born around my mama, and I heard her gossiping, so I just can gossip like a motherfucker. Boy, you got to check me out now. I can gossip, but I just said you got the right to remain. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I want to talk. Let's talk. I don't want to go sit back there and just be quiet. I want to talk to you, spend some time with you so we can just talk it out. Okay, sir, shit, let's talk then. Yes. Now, he a gang member, he a gang member, they a gang member, she a gang member, everybody a motherfucking gang member. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Like, get the fuck out. This is what the fuck this is. Yeah, people don't believe in this type of shit. Like, oh, they didn't snitch. Get the fuck out of here. These people get red they fucking rights and they still decide to talk. He still decided to talk. 29 pages. You know how long you gotta write? You just understand what I'm talking about. Do you know how long you have the right to get 29 pages? And that's just what they showed us. You hear me? And then I had to sit there and say, like, that's not the worst thing this man had fucking did. Fuck the snitching part. This motherfucker is a predator. And it ain't no allegedly. No, this is in his paperwork too. King Yeller, aka Simone, is a fucking predator. It's inside of his paperwork. And everybody want to sit there. No, y'all have to start weaving these motherfuckers out. It's not cool that people do shit like this. It's not cool that people can be around amongst normal citizens being wolves in sheep's clothing. Listen, you can go to sleep around a snitch. As long as you don't get a motherfucker too much information about your business or you not even in the streets. If you're not in the streets, who gives a flying fuck? But a fucking predator, they're like sleeping with 15, 14-year-old girls and shit, and you got daughters, huh? Let's just see how long your ass stay asleep. Let's see how long, or even if can he be invited to your house? Can he shit? Can he come in the threshold? This is shit. We have that's why I say the black community, our mindset is just so corrupt and fucked up. We just have a lot of things just topsy turvy because we have to understand that life is what we make it. You talking about some snitching? Everybody saying, study saying, snitch, 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 snitch. No, this man is a motherfucking predator, predator, and he had no shit. He ain't got no thought, no wonder, no nothing in the world. He just think, oh, what I did was okay. Everybody was doing it in my ass. We have to sit there and say, was this just the only fucking girl? He's next. He's next. I promise you. I wouldn't be surprised if motherfuckers start coming out saying this man touched them. I swear to God. He's next. You see, we got all of 90. They motherfuckers talking about not LL Cool J touch people. They talking about motherfucking MC Light and touch people. They talking about, you know, talking about like shit, Bad Bill DeVoe and touch people. And it's getting terrible. And all these people saying this shit is just what? Black people. Black people. Black people. Because we refusing to do better. We refusing to get out, and we helping. We helping. Ain't nobody trying to look into anything. They just, but oh, it must be true. It must be true because she said it. Man, we know women and men lie, but numbers don't. Say it again. We know men and women lie, but numbers don't. Why do we have to sit there and always go with the narrative? Okay, believe everything a woman say. Cut that shit out now. Now, this shit is not feasible. Like, people fucking lie just because it's money, it's millions of dollars involved in this shit. He touched my hand, so I felt like he took advantage of me. He looked me in my eyes, so I feel like shit, he took advantage of me. He brushed up against me when he was walking past, so shit, I feel like he took advantage of me. Cut this shit out, man. But King Yeller can't say that shit because he actually has papers on him saying he did this shit and he say ain't nothing wrong with it because everybody was doing it. That boy he going down. He need to go down because ain't no need. That ain't the only female he did like that. Is y'all dumb? Don't be dumb. Be smart. Don't be a retard. That's just not the only female he done like that. Because he said wasn't nothing wrong with it. Everybody was doing it. Nigga, well, everybody ain't get caught. You did. Now look. Everybody ain't ride motherfucking duck wave. You did. Now look. Your paperwork out there. And don't be surprised if a lot of other people paperwork get out there. You hear me? Like, these motherfuckers is straight predators. Y'all understand that shit. Trenches News and Kenny Rogers, them motherfuckers, shit, them the only motherfuckers we can trust on the YouTube. Because everybody else is, these niggas is fugazi. They fugazi. They throw rocks and hide their hand. They know they got shit out there. Like, if you got something, I tell a nigga these the days that you need to, guess what? Take all your guys and go get a background check on them. Just go get a background check on them. Tell them to bring your papers. If they don't, y'all stay the fuck away from me. Real talk. Ain't nobody ever thought of that shit. And that's coming from Rogerz. Nobody ever thought of that shit. Take all your guys and tell their ass to, hey, bring me your paperwork. Bring me your background. Bring me everything that is to know about you up until right now, so I can know you ain't no motherfucking nigga that's gonna throw me under the bus, because this is fucking ridiculous. This is starting to get fucking ridiculous. Even with your women, even with the women, give me everything it is to know about your background, about what's going on, all type of shit. Cause you'll have women that had their kid and be like, this my son. Not this my son, but this my brother. This my cousin. I wouldn't even know why would people would do that, but women do that shit. It's like black women do all type of shit. Like, it's starting to be ridiculous. Like, why would you hide your child? If he don't accept your child, he don't accept you. Move the fuck on. But they want to have people doing all type of shit. This is a weird time on earth. Real talk. Protect yourself to the fullest, because you need to know who, what, when, how. And a lot of people just don't understand that shit. They go into shit head first. Oh, she got this. She doing this for me, so I believe her. I love her. Until you get that motherfucking anvil dropped on your head. Beware. You're a high value man. You somebody that you got your shit together. You need to beware of the motherfucking the get right, because they will do you in. It's a lot of women out here that fake like they chameleons. And the women know that niggas is chameleons. That's why I don't speak on niggas like that, because women know this is how guys is. But they still do it though. And I don't understand that shit, but they still do it. They still do it. They want the swag. They want the drug dealers. They want that type of shit. And then when they get the consequences of that shit, they act like victims. Well, I didn't know that. Come on, man. Real talk. Niggas can tell them, I don't want a baby. I don't need a baby. This and that. And they still, well, I'm going to have it anyway. You going to force somebody to be a father? Is you crazy? How can you force somebody to be a father? You fucking up the child life, your life, his life, everybody's life. You cannot force a man to be a father just because you want to play house. Move on to the next. This is only saving you. This is only saving the child. The child don't deserve that. He deserves two loving parents. If the man say, well, shit, okay, if he did, you have the power to terminate the shit. Not say, well, I'm going to have the baby and I'm going to put you on child support. You ruining everybody's life because of you being stubborn and a stupid motherfucker, huh? I'm just heating up. I'm cooking. Real talk. This is not right. That's not cool. Because this man told you how he feel, you want to speculate and think, oh no, he doing this just because. No, he's doing that because he know him. And if you knew him, you would do the right thing too. And if it did come down to you doing that shit, leave him the fuck alone once you do it. Nothing in life is going to come easy. Nothing. But you have to make sure that life can treat you just as well as the next person. Like, man, this shit is hard. Life is hard. And you have to sit there and you have to deal and deal and deal. Don't make your life more complicated by trying to fuck with somebody that don't want you, don't need you, ain't trying to be with you. I can't say nothing different. You can sit there and say, oh, he did this and he's not did oh that. No, it's 21 flavors, Baskin and Robbins on how you can get rid of it and do type of shit and whatever, and then choose better. Stop going for these niggas that's flashy. The flashy niggas do not mean you no good. These niggas is flashy, got the motherfucking walk, got the motherfuckers just out there in the hood. Danger, 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 avoid, 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 abort, abort. Fuck, what the fuck? You should know this shit, but females don't do that shit because they look at these videos. That's why they say music is just ruining people's souls, G. It's ruining people's souls. They say GTA coming out, GTA 6 coming out. They got the black people acting the fool. Guess what? That's all people see. If you don't want that type of image put out on you, stop these motherfuckers from making videos where people walking them like a dog. Motherfuckers inside of a jail with a big ass stomach talking about free my baby dead, free my, what the fuck? Come on, man. We got to stop doing this shit. They putting the Jezebel spirit out there to make us eat that shit up. They turn it. At first it was just the guys, so now they attacking the females now, and the females is eating this shit up because they love that shit. Ski. What type of shit? Them motherfuckers got 2-year-olds, 1-year-olds. Tell them ski. Ski. Cause they parents singing that shit. They ski-eating their ass right to another child, right to another motherfucking baby that can't nobody take care of but the government. That's why people love the fucking government. That's why black women love the government. Because they keep having babies by these ratchet ass, Tyrone ass niggas. They ain't got no plan, ain't got no motherfucking life, ain't got shit except being on the block, selling drugs, scamming people, and looking fly. And using them for a place to stay and all that shit. This shit is, you can't make this shit up. This shit been like this shit for like 30, 40, 50 years. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad now. It's sad, man. People just looking at us like we just fucking fools. But everybody, oh no, I'm not like that. I'm not. Yes, shut the fuck up. Yes, you is like that. Yes, the fuck you is. I don't give a fuck. You got a motherfucking masters and all that dumbass shit, nigga. Fuck that shit. You ain't out here promoting to be better. Your ass just like that because one bad apple spoils the bunch. I can't sit there and say none of that shit. Oh no, I ain't like that. You can't say I'm like a motherfucker trying to break in your car and bop you over the head and shoot you and shit like that. I can't say that shit because we have majority of our people doing that shit. And it should make you feel bad when people do that shit, clutch their purses and have and do yeah, it should. Because we living in the last days of nothing. We literally have people talking about we living our best lives. Living your best life to do what? Put your child on your mama and go out to the club, the same club where you had the first baby to have another motherfucking baby and say ski eat? Had a baby, then put that baby on your motherfucking mother when she's supposed to be living her best life and her best life. Cause she in the years to live her best life. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? You having kids in your 20s. You supposed to be doing this shit for you and your babies. How you talking about you living your best life? How? How? You ain't supposed to be living your fucking best life. You supposed to be raising these kids to the best of your ability to teach them how to be productive citizens. How not to do the things you did. And it's always the parents that, oh, you did it when you was young. What the fuck? That's why you live and you learn. That's why you live and you learn. I'm going back to the bread money, the money, the bread, bread, the money, the money, the bread. This is what I do. Because it's not done. This shit is not done. And people think I bash black women. No, I do this shit to make sure that we live and we can be better for each other. If don't nobody say nothing, this shit is gonna keep getting outrageous. If you not like this, then I'm not talking about you. If you not living your life like this, then I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the 80% of black women that's living like this. This shit is over with. It's dead. You can't keep on fucking living life like this thinking it's just gonna be okay. No, this shit is just gonna keep trickling down, trickling down, trickling down. Can't nobody tell you shit. Can't nobody tell you shit. Can't nobody tell you shit. Guess what's gonna happen? The consequences is gonna come. The consequences is gonna come. And when they come, it's gonna be a motherfucker. It's gonna be a motherfucker. High hole silver. Yeah, old girl talking about, oh, I see the white baby in the expressway, so I had to stop. Somebody kidnapped me. But I was found on my road where my mama live at, and I'm good now. Thinking everything is gonna be straight. No, when you get the FBI and all that shit involved in shit, this is what I'm talking about. You can't have all these people involved in your kidnapping and think everything is okay. It don't make no sense. It's sad. We have to start doing this shit for us, because the government is a trap. Is a fucking trap. Is a trap. The government is a trap. Us as black men, we know that we can't get away with shit. They're not going to let us get away with shit. They want to see us in jail and dead. That's why they pray that we get into it with our women, so they can call them, so they can gun us the fuck down. Or they see us in the streets walking and they can gun us the fuck down. Everything that we do involve them gunning us the fuck down, because they trying to get rid of us. Once they get rid of the black man, the black woman becomes an easier fucking target. Why y'all think they setting y'all up for success like this? It's not just because of that. It's not just because of, oh, y'all black, oh, y'all woman, y'all deserve it. Hell no. Fall for the trap. Fall for the trap. Black bands are supposed to be in a position to win. We are supposed to make sure that once we winning, y'all win. But they putting it the other way around. You know who's still fucking winning? Do y'all know who's still winning? The white man is still winning. He never relinquished his power. Even after the feminist movement, all the feminist movement did was hurt the black man. They keep finding ways to hurt the black man. Y'all and motherfucker, oh shit, long as we stepping on up to the east side, finally got a piece of the pie. They don't give a fuck. And that's just what it proved. Like motherfuckers that hurry up, put their foot on your neck, long as they getting a piece of what? Now what all that motherfucking, all that education, all that shit, what all that did for y'all? Niggas don't care about that shit. Only niggas that care about y'all education is weak niggas. Niggas that need to live off y'all. Niggas that y'all don't want. Niggas don't care about that shit. If it don't benefit them in a way that it's supposed to, niggas don't care about that. If a nigga got his own shit, what good is your masters? Niggas don't care about that. I'm a millionaire. I don't want no motherfucker with no masters. I need you in a house taking care of the kids, take care of the crib shit, whatever. When I come home, here go the motherfucking MasterCard. Here go the Black Card. Here go, yo, go do what you do. or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Is all the files good? Is the business straight? Is we cool with this shit? You know what I'm talking about? People don't know how to be a help me. It's all about being a boss chick. That shit. Look at all the boss chicks. The boss chicks is just like what they is. Boss chicks alone with a cat and a dog. Meow. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Get a male prostitute or motherfucker Pookie motherfucker Deshaun some motherfucker body. Cause that's just what it is. And females live in the land of delusion. Like they don't understand that shit. They don't understand that shit. And motherfuckers sit there and say, like I said, King Yeller, that's how he probably got the young chick. He living in the land of delusion. Everybody else did it. I am. I'm sorry, I just think that shit 'cause you know how I go out, Nick. But I am. I'm so humble, man. I'm so down to earth, man. I'm so everything. I don't know what I am. I don't even know what I am. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not nothing. I'm some hybrid ass alien dude. Cause I see the light. I see shit in everybody worldview. I just see shit. I don't know. I see shit and I just understand how this shit's really supposed to go. Like I'm trying to understand this shit myself, but I know that I'm humble. I know my I know my potential. I know how I can get on. Oh shit, I'm the best rapper in the world. Nah, I'm talking about I don't give a fuck. I'll rap with the lowest of the lowest. I do whatever it's just who I am. It's just who I am. What's going on, my boy? Steve Drive. I'm just humble. I'm just humble with a humble man. I rap with the lowest of the low. I do whatever with I man, it's just who I am. Like I said, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat. I'm an alien. Real talk. I'm some no, but I'm some that people that ain't even really fucking don't even know. Like I believe in the conspiracy theories. I believe in a whole bunch of shit. If I can talk to anybody and not make you feel like a fucking fool, because I want to listen to you. I want to understand you. I want to understand what you're saying, and I might even believe what you're saying. Just twist it and see, and just poke at it and then flip it, rub it down. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's the type of nigga I am. Yeah, I'm not one of them niggas that just be like, no, this ain't no, you crazy, no. No. I've been here long enough to know the world is fucked up and anything is possible. Anything is possible. I believe in me. I can look at somebody's eyes and I can look at them and tell them to tell about the true intentions, the true vibes, just the trueness of their soul. And just think like, damn, he really is who he's saying he is. And that's why I say I get the big picture. A lot of people don't even get the big picture. They still around a small frame. They still looking at the Polaroid, trying to wave it and get to see how clear it get. I'm something different. Way I talk is something different. My mind is something different. My mind is open up. Fuck a third eye. I got a fourth eye. Nobody ever told you I got a fourth eye. I see beyond what other people think they see. I keep it to myself though, but I experience it and I sit there and I tell people like, damn, what if this and this and this and that? That's why my boy Trisha News, he came into trouble. Let me get this shit. Let me humble people. Let me show them what this shit really is about, how we really supposed to be doing this shit. What pieces really is. and I broke motherfuckers back with it. I'm something different. I'm not a politician. I can beat politicians at their own game because I know what they do. They fucking liars. What I say, I really mean. I'll put that shit out there. I'll make it happen. What makes politicians different from us? Because they went to school? Fuck that shit. If they went to school, the school failed them. Because they still puppets and they being ran by people and they not doing what the fuck they say they supposed to be doing. How the fuck you go from helping us to helping people that ain't even in this fucking country? Hello? Are the oxen free? So now we have to sit there and take a back seat to the back seat of the back seat. We beyond Rosa Parks. Everything that we going through today, we was going through in the 1800s, the 1900s, early 1900s. Nothing's changed. Except now we got black people lying to us. When do this shit stop? When do we get better as a people, as a nation? Ain't no way in hell racism is supposed to still be here. We have a lot of people getting along with a lot of people. But it's still here just because it's not enough of love going around. We still being separated because that's what the politicians want. Yeah, I know, and I be trying to tell people, Nick. I be trying. That's just me helping people, and I know that. But that's just me helping people, Nick. Man, I be trying to, that I told you that's my spirit. Hop on the track with me, man. I'm gonna make you get up there. I'm gonna rise, put your numbers up there, and shit like that. Like I said, that's just me humbling myself. I'm just a humble soul, and a lot of people just don't understand that shit. And you have a lot of artists like that on Band Lab, where it's just them. Nah, they be able to, like, oh, I want to do something with you. I'm gonna do it with you, man. I'm gonna do it with you, man. It don't matter. I know who I am. I'ma break they fucking back. I know I can do a 4-5 minute song. I know I can do this shit and make this shit make sense. I know all these things, but at the end of the day, I want to try to put on somebody else. It ain't like I got a loyalty or nothing to them. No, it's just the artists that's struggling. They want, oh, Kenny, I think you dope. It's about, okay, let's do it. I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna give them the best I can, just to make sure that they get up. I ain't gonna shortchange them. I put a hundred and a gazillion in every motherfucking verse, even if I'm collabing with somebody. You know what I'm talking about? If somebody tell me something don't sound right, guess what? I'm gonna erase that shit and I'm gonna come back harder. I'm that humble. You can tell me shit, and I'm gonna say, man, okay, you right, and I'm gonna erase that shit and I'm gonna come back harder. You don't make people like me no more. I am probably the last of the dying breed without coming back telling, man, fuck you. This shit is hard, man. Suck a dick and die. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I believe in what I believe in my people. I believe in I believe in what the people say. I'm not on that shit. Like, you tell me something, I'm gonna listen to you. You can't critique me. I don't give a fuck how big I get. You can't critique me. If I say something or something happened, if I'm down on somebody and I'm saying, oh shit, yeah, you snitched, you did this shit, you did that shit, and then some papers come out on me saying I snitched and all that shit, you got me. Fuck. You got me, goddamn it, yeah, I did. I was just riding the wave, it's about like fuck, But Thank God you motherfucker can't do that shit to me. Real talk. You can't do that shit to me because guess what? I ride by myself. I die by myself. Even though I had a fucking block of niggas, a family of niggas, but I didn't trust them niggas. Not them. I didn't trust them. And that's why I know about Kenny Rogerz. Fuck. I didn't trust them. That's why I was in my trap always by myself. Kenny, why you don't let us in? Kenny, why you can't have no party here? Kenny, why the hell no? Why so y'all can steal? Why so y'all can tell this and tell that? Don't sit in front of my shit. Y'all try to run in here. Police running here after y'all goofy ass niggas and all that shit. No, none of that. None of it. None of it. I am the last of a dying breed. I stand on business. I'm a boss. Me and my OG was doing it. Every time she rolled past my shit, y'all get off his shit. Because if I seen him, I'ma tell her ass out the window. Get the fuck off my shit, man. Y'all know better than that. I got locked up and shit, you know what I'm talking about? I think it was for some weed or some shit, you know what I'm talking about? But I left my shit open. My window open. I was sweating inside the lockup like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Like I already knew. Like one of them bitch ass niggas gonna climb through my fucking window. Sure enough, they did though. When I got the fuck out and I discovered that shit, I'm walking down the block with a motherfucking hatchet, with an axe, knocking those niggas' door. Knock. Hey, what's going on here? Motherfuckers not answering the door. They looking out the window, they probably see me with that motherfucking axe. I got a hold to one of the guys though. He's sitting on the porch with motherfucker guy. With my boy Meech Ingram, you know, my little cousin, you know. Whoa. Come around the corner, goddamn it. Hey, talk. Man, you went inside my motherfucker. Man, I don't know. Smile! Trying to hit none of that shit. I'm a fucking demon. Smack the fuck out of his ass twice. You want to wrestle, nigga? We wrestle. I'm gonna put you on your shit. Beat your motherfucking ass. After that shit, nigga, still in carries, no probation. Call the guys. Hey, brrr. Oh, okay. Oh, that's him right there. Shake up with him. Bing. No, it was just one though. Bing. His ass went into the bushes. Boss Hog on my soul, nigga. Boss Hog put his ass into the bushes. You don't play that shit. You don't play with me. You don't play with my family. You don't play with us. And I had my little brother, he ain't have to do nothing. This is one of the Newtown guys. I'm gonna make you think about Kenny. I got stories. I got them stories. But they just gotta hold on. Gotta clean it up. But you gotta understand, life is what you make it. Life is what you make it. You tell stories about other motherfuckers, and you gotta believe them stories gonna come out of you. Ain't no stories about me snake doing none of that shit gonna ever come out. Cause I always was solo dolo. But I still have my guys. I chose to do things to make my guys survive. We all went to the store one day. You hear me? We all went to the store one day. We all walked up in a group, and I think we just got into it with motherfuckers. But we all went up that nigga marching. Show him we here in force. I went first. I wanted to come home first. Cause someone's telling me you lead by example. And I did. But at the end of the day, when I did that shit, little did I know, it was 2 shooters on my fucking ass. It was 2 shooters on my ass. But just think about it. Just think about it. If I would have walked home in that group, Some of us would have been dead. We talking about two niggas did 30 shots. It was a good 10 of us. I say, fuck it, man. I'm finna go back to the building. I'm missing money. You know, we did what we did. Motherfuckers ain't no shit. Let me get back. You hear me? I'm rapping to myself. Boo, boo. Motherfucker. Come. I get past Pepe's. Walk across the street. Get to the motherfucking alley. Walk past the dead man alley. Get to the regular alley. Ball, 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 ball. I hear shit. Shoot, 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 shoot. Bing, 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 bing. What the fuck? It took me, I swear to God, it took me 3 seconds to gather myself to know what the fuck was really going on. And I looked and turned and seen the two niggas running towards me with their hands pointed towards me with the guns. See fire coming out that bitch. Finally got to the shit ducking and got the fuck up out of there. They went down Dead Man's Alley. I went down my alley. The two alleys are still side by side. Still went down the long alley, went to my trap. Motherfucker come to, man, you all right? What? Woo woo. And I was hungry at that time. So guess what I did? God damn it. I went to go motherfucking eat me some noodles. I was hungry. Shit, they ain't hit me. Shit, man. I'm good. Shit. I'm eating these motherfucking chicken noodles, god damn it. Real talk. I saved my nigga's life that night. That ain't the only time I did that shit, though. Shit. That's not the only time that I saved motherfuckers' life that night. We went to 5-star in a 10 group. It was 10 of us. Just imagine if we still in that group and we walking past Pepe's, going in the middle of the fucking street with two shooters with 30 shots. Oh my God. Oh my God. Two shooters with 30 shots and 10 of us in a group. We call it a massacre. It would have been a massacre. The motherfucker would have been hit up, hit down, hit around, hit. I saved their fucking life by me deciding to leave and be the first one to go. And since I'm the one that's making the money on the block, and I'm the one that got, doing what I'm doing on the block, they decided to come for me first. They ain't want to wait for everybody else. They seen all us walk, but they waited for me. But by the grace of God, my grandma had a bubble around me. My little cousin had a bubble around me. Real straight. They had a bubble around me. I thank God to this day. Two shooters with their arms pointed. It took me 3 seconds to realize what the fuck was going on. I heard the shots. I still stood there. And then I turned and seen the fire coming out of the gun with these two niggas pointing. They was close as hell. That gas station that y'all probably can see my shorts. That gas station I went in, it wasn't open then. But they was right at the end of it. And I was right at the beginning of them black gates. And I had to stop and think. Like, what the fuck is that? These niggas running towards me. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? Look. See the fire. See his shit whistling past my fucking head. That shit hitting the gates. Bing, 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 bing. The bricks. I said, shit, I got down. Shit, got and ran. Cut through the other alley. Went in the trap, man. I went in the trap. I ate some motherfucking noodles, goddamn it. But that's always, I guess that's my coat. Because one time we was in the basketball court and motherfucker let the dog loose on us. It was a Rockrella. That bitch was mean. That motherfucking name was George. That bitch was big as fuck, a Rockrella. It always used to get loose and shit. Motherfuckers, Louis playing basketball. My first time being chosen by the big guys around there, it was 43rd in Princeton. 43rd in Princeton. It was next to Hendrix. I think it was Hendrix Academy. Yeah. People don't even know that though. People will say what they say and think it's okay. No. God got a plan for Kenny. I'm alive because God want me here. I got so many stories about so much shit on my end. Like people, they understand. Like I said, it's understandable that they want to hear about C3rd because they got the Chief Keef, they got the Lil Dirt, they kicked it off. So a lot of people don't know. I'm not a big name rapper. So, Kenny Rogerz still like it dust in the wind in Chicago. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm trying to change that shit. But my story will change the fucking world. My life is a fucking movie. Period. If I told my life, people think they life a fucking movie. If I told my life is a fucking movie. From coming from Newtown to being on 63rd for a little while, doing what I was doing, to moving up there on 86 and Morgan, my shit is a fucking movie. We had to carve our own fucking way out there between GD Stones and and everything in between. And we survived. We survived. Motherfucker been shot. Shrek died because of, it's about some family shit, domestic family shit. Rail died because some female shit. He was out there in the hundreds. But life is what you make it, man. I did what I did. I'm telling you, and I synced it all. I wasn't just hat. I synced it all. They didn't say, "Oh, he was just in his truck." No, I synced it all. I just decided to say, "Okay, now it's time for me to leave. Okay, now it's time for me to go this way. Okay, now it's time for me to do this." It's just about what God had planned for me. I always listen to my first thoughts. Real talk. Real talk. I just told him, motherfucker, when my brother was playing football for Hap Hard, we went to his football game, wasn't scared of shit. Listen, we weren't scared of shit. We came from a place where we wasn't scared of shit. The man had his whole football Hap Hard get on, helmet, everything. Right in the car with my two girl cousins, Erica and Maya. Seen her out by the stove. I seen them. Man, there go that nigga right there, pretty ass nigga, boy. Call a nigga pretty eye. Hey, that nigga right there, you sitting out in front of 5 Star. Woo, oh yeah, let's go get that nigga. Got him. Got him. It's nothing that we wouldn't do. Hey, we was that before niggas was that with these guns. We ain't do none of that shit, nigga. When we seen you, we hopped out and we beat your motherfucking ass to have. You wish you was dead. We walked out of that motherfucking van, boy. Real talk. He thought it was still sweet because his ass was still right there rapping to himself. What? Is you dumb? You ain't gonna try to run. Oh, okay, you got bald. Niggas turn man up. Bing, boom, bing, bing, boom, bop, boop, beat. My brother still had on his football gear, nigga. Stumping his ass with cleats. Damn, but he said, hood, hood. He's been sacked all the way to the 30-yard line. God damn it. Nigga, we did this shit before these little niggas thought they was doing what they did. Real talk. We seen people, it ain't about shooting, none of that shit. We ran up on your ass. We ran up on you with these fists, foots, knees, and whatever we had in our hands. When they say that shit about a motherfucker disrespecting women, oh nigga disrespected my cousin, goddamn it, on the block. Nigga got his ass beat out his clothes. Pants, shoes, socks, shirt. Y'all better ask about 86 and Morgan, man. Ask around. Ask around. We really do this shit. But I said it's the things that we had to do to get to what we needed to go to. But we did so much. Like I said, you look at my shorts and shit, you see the big ass, you see the camera on the block, you see the microphone, the motherfucking all that shit that it's just that we did things that we needed to do. Shit, 2 block radius up, 2 block radius over, 2 block radius over this way, 1 block radius up that way. But niggas knew not to fucking play. Don't fuck your life around, kid. And most of the niggas was my family. We raised them from shorties. Shorties. They hung around me and my little brother. Me and my little brother got them boys to where they need to be at. Because we came from Newtown. We came from the place where it was a standard. If we gonna do this, then we gonna do it, and we gonna do it. If we ain't gonna do it, then fuck it. I was always able to convince niggas to do what I wanted them to do. Back when Master Pino was out, I had a game called No Limit and shit. Lil Wayne them. Cash Money and shit like that. Because I was always charismatic. When I talk, you listen. But it's okay though. At the end of the day, I knew what I wanted. When I graduated out of high school and shit, I gave my mama what she wanted because that's what she wanted. My family, that's what they wanted. Me and my cousin, we fucking this shit. And the first 2 boys to graduate out of fucking high school, I had to do that. That was something that was motivated to me. It's all he was doing was barely making it out of grammar school because they was just my fucking family was. We was gang. We was gang for far as I know. My motherfucking family been pimps. Man, the gangs of motherfucking Stones. Shit. What else? What the fuck? Everything. The GDs. Come on, man. My family been running shit on the low end. They been running shit on the low end. Y'all think Swipe just telling y'all this shit just to be... No, my family been running shit on the low end. Motherfucker get mad because motherfuckers falling in love with them more than they is them. And, shit, that'll come out. That'll come out later. But R.I.P. Chuck. You hear me? R.I.P. Chuck. R.I.P. my motherfucking big cousin, man, Chuck. That man had a heart of gold, man. Niggas ain't like that shit. Everybody love Chuck. Y'all just put 2 and 2 together. Everybody love Chuck, and now he gone. And he was GD. What y'all think happened? What? Everybody, Larry Hoover, right hand man. Everybody loved him. Now he gone. Cause don't worry about it though. That's why shit. Y'all gotta look at how this shit happened. Just look at how it happened. Look at how Newtown is the reason a lot of people flip what they was because of what happened to my cousin. because of what Buddy did. You know, I ain't gonna even, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone because my family don't want me speaking on shit like that. My people don't. I still believe in what I believe in. Yeah, my lyrics definitely come from what I've been through. My lyrics definitely be. That's why I don't write shit, Dick. I don't write shit. Everything I ever spit in band lab, man, I don't write shit. I do not write it. I get on that shit and I express myself. When I express myself on that mic, I ain't write shit. When I came up with that diss song, fuck C Hood, and I came up with all that shit. I don't write shit. It comes in my head when I'm riding a bike. It comes in my head when I'm sleeping. It comes in my head when I'm cooking. It comes in my head when I'm doing the dishes. It comes in my head. I don't, and I stop what I'm doing and I just, I put it down. Niggas don't, I don't believe in none of that shit, man. I believe in natural shit. I wanted to understand how Wayne them do their shit, and now I do. Wayne is really the one and the true only talent that do shit like that. Other than that, other people have people writing their shit and doing shit for them. I can sit there and rap. I'm in the mood. I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you gonna get a whole motherfucking 16. You gonna get the whole motherfucking song done, and it's gonna be pure. I just dropped the song. I wanted my boy Trenches on the shit, but I had to drop that shit. That's the longest I ever held a song for my boy Trenches News. Church. I just dropped Church, but it's been on Band Lab. I've just dropped it in, YouTube. Go check that shit out on YouTube. Church. Go check my motherfucking, the rest of my podcast is out on my YouTube page, my Facebook shit, I'm on Instagram, Kenneth 1519 Green. But I have a my talent, like I said, I don't even see me as being like that. I just see me as being an extraordinary human that just want to reach out and touch other people. I ain't on that shit. I've been through a lot in my motherfucking life, man. I've been through a lot. From me trying to stand up and take care of my son, making sure he can be an upstanding citizen and get right with himself. And he graduated out of high school. He got a job. He got his car. He got his girl. He getting his money. Hey, this is what we live life for, baby. This is why we live life. I'm not living for the day or tomorrow. I'm living for the future. I used to when I was young. My boy, motherfucking Gator, man, call him shoes. You know what I'm talking about? This so many people told me, man, like Kenny, man, you the realest nigga that I ever even fucking met. Man, you keep doing you. I see why you do what you do. I see why you stand on business the way you stand on business. Like, man, I wish I want to keep fucking with you. And man, he never got a chance because I was trapping and he wanted to hang out there at the house, eat some pizza and shit. I'm like, man, nah, I'm doing this. Woo woo. So I guess he still wanted to hang out, but he wasn't doing too much. He came outside on the block. That was his last day. Man got shot in the fucking arm. Bullet traveled. Hit him in the heart. 38. So I know death was all around me. Death continued to be all around me. It continued to be all around me. Continue. My fucking brother was a multi-billionaire doing this dope line shit. He tried to help feed everybody, but the streets don't love nobody. Niggas turned them in because they got caught. Twice. From a nigga that's feeding you. So what happened to Trenches News is not surprising to me because I synced the shit already. I know niggas like C Hood. I know niggas like the rest of these cowards. That's why I got so much loyalty and I got so much love within me because I synced these niggas. My whole motherfucking family, Cheryl Green kids, is fucking loyal. We can't do nothing but love you. We can't do nothing but help you. We can't do nothing but be there for you until you do the things you do. And even then, we still, to a fault, be loyal and get ourselves crashed out. Because that's what happened to my big brother. But like I said, I live and I learn. I lived and I learned. Fuck no. A wise man learned from other people's mistakes. A dummy learned from his. No, I'm gonna learn from everybody else's motherfucking mistakes. That's what I've been doing. Remember the first time I tried to trap, it's because I found my brother's shit in his pants. Big ass boulder coat. Look, manager 16s. We're outside thinking I'm stunned. Police pull up on us. I threw that shit everywhere. You know, I'm young, I threw, man, hell no. That shit was like $250 worth of coke. Salt bucks. Threw that shit. The police ain't find a bag. They ain't find a bag. That was God again. That was the angels. They had the lights and everything. Ain't find a bag. Come on, man. I got right after that. That made me move a little bit smoother, move a little bit cooler. I had my fucking trap 9 years running after that. Ain't want to stop until it was time. After my boy Gator got killed that night I'm told y'all about. And I moved to where I'm at because my daughter was throwing a tantrum. She didn't want me to leave, pulling my leg, all type of shit. So I'm trying to go out the door to get in the car to go back to Chicago. That was God. Throwing a fucking time. My first daughter throwing a time. What the hell? She ain't never did that shit before. It was just that time. She let me know. You can't, don't do it. I went back and I got what I need to get. And God hit me with this little housing and all that shit to come out here. It was my time. When you got the motherfucking, like Michael Jackson, that shit written on the wall. You can't just look that shit in the, oh no, fuck that, let me scribble on that. No, that ain't what, no. You gotta get the fuck on. It was time. And that's why I said a lot of people just think this shit is just this shit ain't no game to me. This shit ain't no game. I'm not no, don't put me in a boat with nobody. My life is real. My life been real. My life been epic. I got stories on stories on stories, and it don't begin with no 63rd, 64th. My shit is in the town and on 86 and Morgan. People believe in what they believe in. Yeah. Man, I remember how bad that quality was. I started my cousins and shit out. We was beating on hampers. I was the first one. I'm like, man, we could do this rapping shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm listening to Master P. I'm listening to a lot of this shit. Like when Eminem came out, I'm listening to a lot of shit. We beating on hampers. Man, we record this shit. We got the cassette tapes and we press record and play And man, that shit was raw. My cousin to this day on my soul. I wish I could. I swear to God, I'm gonna have her join this. She remember the first fucking rap I made. She let me know it was the truth. She remember in a black and white affinity, sitting on 20s, blaze going round. How you like me now? Haters where you at? In the front and in the black. Which the way she do it, hey, she made me remember that shit. That's crazy. You know how long ago that shit was? Nigga, I was motherfucking 15. Why do she still remember that shit? Come on, man. How much shit people that went through in their fucking life to be remembering lyrics from Kenny. She was in the room with me and my little cousin now. I think it was Christmas time too. Motherfuckers got their money, motherfuckers feeling good. Motherfuckers aunties and shit and giving their little money out the cards. We in the back room, goddamn, let's make a rap. Kenny, go ahead. All right, let's go ahead. I had to make up the hook and shit. I always been who I been. I just stopped doing it when I had my son because I put them first. I always put other people first before me. I never put me before them. When my baby mama, when she had my son, it was over with. I let them do that shit because I was still going. I went on tour in Detroit. I seen how real it was when the manager wanted to fuck all of us. Real talk. And that was with Ruler, with that Ruler World Records. I think that was Ruler World Records. No, I think that was the second one. Damn. His name Ounce Dog. Ounce Dog. That's when Fever came out riding like a motorcycle. Riding like a motorcycle. That shit. When that shit came out, I was with them. I was young. And so people weren't paying attention to us like that, because I had a group called Double Impact. It was me and the other guy. So he wasn't really paying attention. So because Fever had it for us. Oh yeah, we went to Detroit. Man, a motherfucking white lady, man. This motherfucker's trying to get every black dick inside of her possible. I said, what the fuck? Hold on, man. This is what this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, man. I've been doing this shit. I just stopped doing it. I could have been on. I stopped doing it once I had my son. I wanted to be there for him. I wanted to raise him. I wanted to teach him how to tie his shoes. I wanted to teach him his ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and his everything. I wanted to be there, take him the first day of school and keep taking him to school and shit. It was just something that was built in me. Yeah. And I try to tell people about Band Lab. People always trying to play. No, Band Lab basically saved me in my career because without Band Lab, I wouldn't be doing. People wouldn't even know I'd be. The people that's close to me know, but people know that ain't close to me like y'all, Nick, and shit like that. Y'all will never know that I am who I am. But yeah, I stopped all that shit, man. Then after my son had my daughters and all that shit, and I wanted to make sure I raised them up so they was big enough to have morals and know what it is and what it ain't and all type of shit. So when they got big enough, I just figured like fuck it. He go Band Lab, let's go. Let's go. And it's all good, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the page. Tell y'all friends about Kenny Rogerz, man. This shit is what we do. Real talk. Stand on business. Share this shit, man. I don't even want to say, oh, I'm great. I consider myself this. And no, like you said, I'm humble. I just like to teach people and tell people shit. If you listen to me, you do. If you don't, then oh well. But we got to do better by us. Like I said, you got the 90 legends being took down because people want to say they been touched on and all this shit. By Bear Bill DeVoe, MC Light, goddammit, LL Cool J, everybody whoever was somebody in the 90s, they was touchy feely. And that's what's happening right now. Like, it's sad. The world right now we living in is very fucking sad and corrupt, man. This shit is fucked up. Like you said, people don't want to work. So if they can get a quick payday, cha-ching, shit, he looked at me wrong, goddamn it. I felt violated. So his ass. A lot of people do, Nick. And that's my movement. That and I appreciate when everybody say that shit. I appreciate when people say that shit. Real talk. And I love when I say it because I mean it. I mean that shit. When you a part of something with me, well, I'm a part of something with you. And I'm hopping on your shit or you hopping on my shit. And I say, this is what we do. Fuck you mean. It's powerful as hell. That's that's powerful as hell. That's something that can go on everything. It can't be denied. You a part of Kenny Rogerz. You're a part of Kenny Rogerz, the movement. And when I finally get a chance to motherfucking make something happen with this vlog shit, with this rap shit, people don't know I can act too. I can do voices. I can do a lot of shit. But I have to sit there. People have to take time. Like back in them days when I was in people groups and shit like that, you know why they didn't want to put me first? I bet you y'all can guess. Because people is selfish than a motherfucker. They only think of they self. Even when they see talent better than them. And this happens, and a lot of people can keep on saying this shit, and it can go from years and years. They only see them. I would have been on. People, they only see them. Yeah, that's basically what it is. They only see them. They don't see how much. If you could be the talented motherfucker on the earth, and they could be saying, "I want to eat the green eggs and ham." No, Sam, I am. And they nigga, and you could be the coldest motherfucker on earth. They're gonna push them. That's facts. That's facts. That's why they say don't sign to a motherfucking rap artist. Because if you colder than that rap artist, you will never be heard of. They gonna push your ass to the man. They sign you to get rid of you. That's what it is. They sign you to get rid of you. A nigga with the knowledge that I got. Nah, they ain't on that. I got too much knowledge. What the fuck? Do too much. Yeah, and all this shit only matters when a motherfucker looking at you like you a The oddball out the bunch. There you go. There you go. We back. Hey, stay tuned in, goddamn it. Hey, hey, we been going up from here. We been doing our thing, goddamn it. But yeah, like I said, when I went to Washington Park, goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't had no motherfucking shorts. You know, none of that shit. And my guys and shit, you know, they found me some and shit like that because, you know, Washington Park had the little slime boards and shit, you know, with the go round and round and all this shit. And motherfuckers, it was hot. I had to trust it. I had to trust in the guys. You know, talking about their families some shit, motherfuckers in there talking shit, whatever. It don't matter. They was a little burnt and whatever, but nigga, I was having fun. Goddamn it. But we already know that was MC territory back then. You know what I'm talking about? And motherfuckers was GD. They shit, motherfuckers had it. That's how bad we wanted to swim. Motherfucker went in that bitch. But you know we was getting out what we had to do and what was gonna go on. Motherfuckers had to do all that shit. But I was still the youngest. And we had to fight and all that shit and get up out of there once we was done and shit. But we had a beautiful time while we was there. The midst of us getting away and we running away back to all the way back to Newtown and shit, all the way from 50 something to 30 something. You hear me? I was the last totem on a totem pole. God damn it, motherfuckers running like, shit. I ain't gonna make it, goddamn. I ain't gonna make it. But I be damned if the guys ever thought they was, motherfucker wasn't gonna leave me behind. Motherfucker stop. Oh shit, this nigga's lagging behind. Motherfucker had to stop. Oh shit, nigga, get your ass up here, my boy. What you did? I'm tired. Shit, no shit. Go ahead, get in front of me. God damn it, make sure you straight. Shit, motherfucker knew they wasn't gonna get no faster. None of that shit with me. But motherfucker had to stop. Nigga, this was real love. True blue love. Real gang, 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 gang shit, nigga. They don't know nothing about this shit, my boy. Nothing. Nigga had to stop. He stopped. He stopped in the midst of a whole bunch of MCs chasing us to make sure that I got up there ahead of the group. What you know about it? What you know about it? Nigga had to stop. He stopped to make sure Boss Hog again had to make sure that I get up there. He stopped. Get up there with everybody else. Go, go, go. He had to sit back and he look at back. This nigga shit get engulfed in the crowd. Like, what the fuck? But that made me, elevate up there with everybody else. By the time motherfuckers got to about what 1, 2, 3 streets ahead, motherfuckers like, damn, what the fuck is Ball Hall? Like, man, he had to make sure Kenny got, oh shit, okay, stop, let's go back. We got to go back now and go do this shit. Kenny, you go ahead, you go to the block, woo, let motherfuckers know what's going on. God damn it, woo. All right, we going back. What the fuck y'all know about it? That's real shit. They don't know none about that shit. My life is real, signed and sealed. Fuck you talking about? I don't know nothing about none of this new age shit, these back doing all this shit, nigga. My fucking people I know was family. We made sure everybody was in it to win it, survive by everything. Come on, man. The man put his life at risk to make sure that I made it. That I made it. Without him, he'd be yelling to the other motherfuckers. It was shit. 1, 2, I think it was 2 blocks before people realized that this nigga wasn't even behind us. Kenny, what ball? Oh, he stayed back there to make sure. Oh shit, we gotta go back now. All right, shit, you go ahead to the block, man. We'll go make sure they let them know that we doing this. All right, go ahead. Niggas don't know about that shit. But you got niggas like Quando Rondo and his guys turning on each other. Quando Rondo, the motherfucking he the kingpin. He the man of the rolling 60s. He this I ain't in no gang, cuz. Yeah, right. You can't. This is what I'm talking about. This is why when you mention people name and mention people that they in shit, this is what happens when your ass get a Rico. Ain't nothing you can say when the other motherfucker said that your ass is in the game, gunner. Niggas don't know about none of that shit, man. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the page, man. Kenny Rogerz got a lot of this shit, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with that motherfucking Hell Real story, goddamn it, in a minute. Hill Real story first. Got the Shrek story second. Got the motherfucking Petey Weestro story. Hey, we gonna go up from here. We gonna go up from here. Real talk. Got Butthead, goddamn it, got Stunner, got a lot of motherfucking stories that people need to hear. It might stop you dumb motherfuckers from doing dumb ass shit. And these niggas done paid their dues and did everything to society. Nobody can be turned in and flipped. Nobody. This ain't snitching. This ain't shit. It's done and over with. And I've been blessed to only have two guys lose their life in the heat of a battle on our block out of 20 years. But you know about it. And one lost his fucking life trying to fuck around with a bitch up there in the hundreds. But it's okay though. This is what we do. It's a fucking movement. I survived by my motherfucking brothers. I am my brother's keeper. And they mine. I never boost my song. I never did that. But I always have motherfuckers listening to my shit. They got 200,000, 100,000. No. It's just what it is, though. They ain't left something else. But what I do give them credit for is just let my voice be heard. I don't really ask for much. Like you said, I'm humble. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. But when you that's why I said if I talk about somebody and I say something, man, if it come back to bite me in my ass, hey, I'm gonna put a band-aid on the motherfucker. I'm gonna put a big ass gall on the bitch because I deserve it. But that should have never come back to bite me in my ass because I ain't never told a snitch don't shit. I always been me. And there's niggas that done way worse. So like I said, snitching don't mean shit to pedophile work. King Yeller, rest of the other motherfuckers when we come out with y'all shit, that's what it be. When y'all want to drop paperwork on people, hey, expect the unexpected, my boy. Break they fucking back. That's why I get a lot of people sitting there where they want to collab with me. They be motherfucker. Everybody on Band Lab, they know what it is, man. And like I said, I'm humble though. If you want to do something with me, then you do something with me. If you don't, then it is what it is. It is what it is. I'ma always keep it 100. I can't do nothing but that, man. I'ma always do that, my boy. I appreciate you, Nick, for kicking it with me, man. Being on this bitch with me, man. Listening to my music, promote me and shit, man. Go to my YouTube page, man. Like my music, like my shorts, shit like that, man. It don't matter though if you do or don't, man. I know you a real one like me. But all I can be is me, man. If you see me in public, if I had $1 billion, I'ma still be Roger. Real talk. I probably wouldn't even need no bodyguards, because that's just who I am. Real recognize real. Humble people recognize humble people. This is just how this shit go. I don't do all that shit. This motherfucker been thinking I be just trying to appease somebody. No. If you ask me to do something with you, I'ma do it for you. I'ma do it with you. No, you just saying that. No, I'ma do it with you. This is who I am. I can't be nobody else. Just Go back in my go just go back. Just go back in my family. There's go back and ask my family. Go back and ask anybody. This is who the fuck I am. I'm humble. My soul, I'm something else. And I don't know what I am. I just know I ain't these motherfuckers. I mean, I'll shut the game down, but I still do shit with people that was just like me, Nick. I ain't lying about that. Real talk. I come back. I would still do shit with people on band lab. I swear to God. Real talk. I can't, how motherfuckers say, oh, I can't do shit with 100,000 motherfuckers just study flood. No, but I, pick them up like, let me see what this sound like. Let me see what this sound like and shit. It'll have to be your own shit. But I will still do shit with people on band lab. Cause in my mind, I believe I can make people. I believe I can make talent. I believe I can make shit happen. I can write for you. I can do all type of shit that it can make you, what I'm talking about. It is what it is. But if it don't sound like what it sound like, I still get on that with it. It ain't gonna make it break me. I still do it. Real talk, because I'm a man of my fucking word. That's just all. And I'm up right now. Shit, basically, bet on that. I still do shit. I still do shit. I still reach back with motherfuckers that I don't need that ain't even following me. Be like, Kenny, you want to do a collab? Yeah, show me what you got. Damn, it's a lot of names that damn, let me see. There's a couple names that I ain't gonna get into though. But Band Lab, yeah. You better ask people. You better ask people. You better ask people. That's why they fuck with me. It ain't just because, like you said, you would rather hear me on the track by my damn self, but then other people get on there and you be like, damn, okay, I hear him, but shit, I rather hear Kim. But them be they fucking tracks. I get on they shit. Like, okay, let me do this. When I first got on the track with Cash 2 times. After that man kept sending me shit. He got a song on YouTube with us now. Come on, man. But yeah, y'all check out that music on my YouTube channel, man. Y'all check out my blog. Y'all do all that shit, man, and see that I ain't no joke or game and none of that shit. Real talk. It just is what it is. It takes the right ear to hear, and it takes the right moment in time. And I'm just looking for that shit right now. It is what it is. But I got a lot of shit coming out. I got a lot of stories that's gonna come out. I got a lot of things that's gonna come out. My boy Church's News got me to pushing myself to the fullest, and that's what I'm gonna do, man. He believed in me. A lot of people believe in me with this blog shit. Why not? Why not? I dropped a short. I dropped a video today. Now I'm dropping my motherfucker live. Why not, man? I'm trying to get more subscribers so I can get monetized, and all that shit. I hate asking for donations and shit like that, but if y'all want to donate and all that shit, y'all already know. Money sign 24 Kenny Rogerz with the Z at the end, apostrophe Z at the end. But y'all family to me. And I'm giving y'all advice. Whoever come on this shit, I'm giving good advice. It is what it is. You got beats, you got a song that sound good or whatever. Holler at me, I'm on Band Loud, man. I say this shit on my boy Trench's news page. And he got 100 and 14,000 subscribers. I don't know which one of them. Them all them motherfuckers might sound booty, but I'm telling them to come fuck with me, you know, so I can see. That's a humble nigga. Don't matter. Sometimes you can look at the music industry today. They make motherfuckers, man. Ice Spice. And that's why I appreciate that. That was the motivation. That was the motivation right there. That's why I started doing it. I needed more. I needed more of a visual. I needed more to get my people more in tune with me and shit like that. And I've been trying to see what song I was gonna do a video to next, you know. And I liked that shit with the bat too, my, you know, and the last strings and shit. You know, it's just getting people more in tune with me, more in tune with my soul and who I am. And it's more to come. It's more to come, my boy. Watch this shit. I'm finna do this shit. But I got another video coming out. I wanna see, like I said, I got church. I just dropped church on YouTube. I wanna see if I should do a video to that. And I got that damn, what's the name of that other one? See, I do so many motherfucking songs. Not church, it's church, and there's another, is a female song. They got a lot of views on it and shit. I'm trying to see if I should do one to that too. And TikTok helped me out with that. I'm on TikTok too. Real talk, just put my name in that shit. I gotta start taking TikTok serious, but I do. That's how I do my videos on TikTok. But church need a video to it, and that song, the girl song, need a video to it. And that's how I'm gonna do it. Like I just gotta get better and better with this shit, man. It don't stop, man. I get motivated. I got a nigga that motivate me, you know, and you know, y'all motivate me just like what you just said. You know, I ain't gonna start and shit. I ain't gonna, you know, stunt shit. You know, I fuck with you because strictly because of the bars, but shit. When you start doing the videos and shit, had the back, goddamn it, and started doing the live streams. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Much love to you, man. Keep rocking with me. We gonna keep going up, man. Real talk. You think I'm not gonna remember you when I do even reach somewhere you crazy as hell? This is what I'm talking about. You inside my mind right now, my boy. Real talk. You inside my mind right now. This is this shit gonna be epic. Yeah, praying for my downfall. That's me and yup. That's me and my boy. Church is up there. It should be up there now. Shit, I don't believe I can get off of here and then go. But church is up there because I downloaded that shit up there. What the- Hold on, man. You gotta maybe check now. Damn. I don't even put it up there. Uh, I don't believe I ain't put it up there. Uh, that's that's gonna be. All right, though. I'm gonna put it up there. I understand now. I see it. I see it. I see it. What's going on, Dro? Uh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, y'all can hear me now. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. I thought I put that shit up there, man. What's going on, Dro? What's going on, man? Just got through talking about a whole range. If you missed this shit, man, go ahead and hit the rewind button, man. Talking about King Yella, goddamn it. Talking about motherfucking the fake motherfuckers. Talking about the shit people can't put that smoke, that smoke, that smoke. If they want that smoke, they can't handle the smoke. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Nick. Oh yeah, she is. I'm glad. Hey, listen to that shit though. I'm glad I connected with Kimberly, man. Real talk. I'm glad. Real talk. I don't know what's going on about none of that shit, but like I said, I'm glad I connected with her shit. I'm glad I connected with a lot of the artists that I connected with shit. And I believe that me and her could have went, could have did some big ass things, man. Real talk, man. I put that shit on Instagram, man. I ain't put it on YouTube yet. I put that shit on Instagram. Church is on Instagram. Kenna 1519 Green, man. I gotta put that shit on YouTube. I thought I did. That's my shit. I ain't gonna even stunt. Church. Hey, once you hear that shit, hey, leave a comment and shit too. Once y'all go and look at them videos, y'all leave a comment and shit, man. Hit a like and share that shit, man. That's how that shit get put around. But yeah, Dro, my boy, man, that man, he fiery, goddamn it. Like a house on fire in July. But he family. Motherfucker overstep their boundaries. Boom. Dro the mob. Hey, yeah, that shit on Insta. Hey, listen to that shit. I supposed to have fucking trenches on that shit. It's been a month and a half. That's the longest I ever held a song. And I know that shit was cold as hell. Listen to that church. Listen to that. Man, that boy, he played me with that. I'm thinking this nigga finna get on that shit. He played me. But I finished it though, and I put it out there for the masses. Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the page, man. Joe, you ain't listen to everything. Hit the rewind button, man, and let me know how you feel. You ain't got to. You ain't got to, my boy. Real talk. I'm telling motherfucker, it takes a lot to correct these songs, but when I say it and I wake up and go to sleep and wake up and go to sleep, hey, guess what? They there. I did. I kind of did. I kind of did. That's why I say go back and listen to this shit. I kind of did. I ain't gonna even make this shit that long, so y'all can go ahead and just do what y'all do through it. But I did though. That's the state of the black community. Goddamn it, her ass. So you already know. Dirty ratchet bitch. To my ski. That bitch was in prison rubbing her belly. My baby daddy is in here too long looking ass. Bitch. Fucking up the world, man. Fucking up the world. What would you do, for a Klondike bar? But boom. Say, would you rather be ratchet broke on your ass in the house with pissy carpets? They got cat piss on them motherfuckers, huh? Or would you rather be ratchet, rich, fucking up everybody else's life? I choose the latter. Fuck stupid motherfuckers. Hey, I'm telling you, my boy, hey, check that shit out. Check that. People don't know. They don't know. So people let them know that, hmm, church, amen. Let the congregation speak. Church. That shit cold. I'm gonna listen to it when I get over here. Hell nah. That shit cold. Hey, Dro, listen to that shit, my boy. Let the congregation speak. Church. Live by the gun. Die by one. Live by the sword. Die by one. Huh. Hey, I try to go hard on my mind and my shit is in the right frame and shit like that. Hey, I don't, can't put me in a box. Ain't no selling. Let's go. With any artist, anytime, anywhere. Niggas don't know about it. I'ma teach them about it. Motherfucker liking that. They liking that shit now on Instagram. Real shit. I'm stupid as fuck. I thought I put that shit on fucking YouTube. I'm gonna put it on there when I get off of here. But hell yeah, man. Y'all ain't fucking get the whole thing. Y'all go back and listen to this shit, man. Kenny Rogers always doing his thing, man. And I know how y'all is. Motherfuckers wanna listen to no 3, 4, 5 hours of them shit. But I talked about the state of our community. I talked about King Yeller, Teller, Old Yeller, Simone ass. You know what I'm talking about? And everything else about this shit, man. Just to recap, ain't no time to play games. I give y'all stories within my life, so y'all should go back and really listen to that shit. I let y'all get a little taste of what I had going on in my life on 86 and shit about real, about CHI-RAQ, you know, about what we was doing. Yeah, Simone, tell some. He in the gang, 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 she in the gang. Looking ass boy. Call that nigga Mr. Rico. I ain't do nothing. Nope. Nope. I go off of me. I don't even write shit. I just make it sound like it sound. Whenever I go back over what I'm going back over, shit, I just go back over it. Cause I had a second little thing in my head I'ma say like shit, I should have said this, so I'm gonna start from there and I go. You know what I'm talking about? But I always start with that hook. That hook is my foundation. Once I've come up with that hook in my head, I let that ride. Then my 16 just flow. That nigga Yella talk so much, man. That nigga should have been called Old Yella. He's talking too motherfucking much. That nigga talk too much. He talk too motherfucking much. And that's what happened. That's kind of what happened when when I spaz out, especially when I spaz out on the beat. That's what happened when I spazzed out on that Pac beat. You know, to me, I ain't too much spaz out on that motherfucking Nas beat. I was just doing some shit. But my boy Dro called me out on it. I appreciate that. That's love. That's what I said. I could be critiqued. And, I pull that shit back. But I know when I spaz out on some shit, I spaz out on it. Real talk. When I sound like some shit, I sound like I go in on shit. I go in on it. Listen to that church. When y'all, if y'all ain't heard, listen to that church. Listen to that church. That's what I said to myself. You gonna spit that ether, you gotta spit that ether. Spit that ether. Ether. You can't go mediocre, nigga. You ain't no female, nigga. You gotta spit that ether. That shit that make your soul burn slow. Fuck you mean, nigga. Don't be coming mediocre. Hey, nah. You want that heat? Bring that heat. Fuck C Hood. Ha. Nigga, you gotta make that shit go hard. Yeah, that's what it is. 1519. 1519. 1519 green. For my Instagram. First of all, fuck C Hood in the Red Cup game. I went bonkers because I was I was in that state of mind when I did that shit. I already know. But I'm definitely gonna put that shit on my YouTube when I get through with this. I thought I did it already. First of all, fuck C Hood in his Red Cup game. You don't want to see me with that shit, nigga. Tomorrow I can't rap. What? SpaghettiOs. Now you done fucked up, nigga. Call me a pawn, nigga. If I'm a pawn, nigga, I'm the king pawn. Fuck you mean? Have you ever seen a pawn win a chess game? I'm pretty sure you haven't, but today you is, motherfucker. Real talk. This the new chess. Goofy. They don't know what it is. Nigga be playing with they self. Better nigga bagging motherfucker, man. Tell him to take that down. Man, tell him that ain't fair. He can rap better than me, man. Please. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Don't let these niggas put no battery in your fucking back, nigga. Fuck you think this is, boy? Nigga, what? Yeah. That nigga Kenny can't rap. What? Who the fuck told? What the fuck? What? Yeah, no. I was laughing. That's what pissed me off. See, that's why I said I gotta get back. Nigga, don't piss me off on that Forever Grateful. Oh my God, yeah. That Forever Grateful, my shit. I listen to that right now. I listen to that right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. That Forever, hey, there. They don't know about that shit. Hey, I'm glad I got a motherfucker. I'm glad I got a motherfucker, that listen to me like you do, man. I appreciate you, man. Real talk. I appreciate you loving my music the way you do, my boy. Real talk. Anything ever happen, I promise you get the first free every motherfucking thing. Real talk. Like I said, you got it. Everything, the Instagram, the YouTube, whatever, just hit me up. The moment you see anything gonna be, you got the first everything, my boy. Keep fucking with me. I'ma get there. I'm like the ant and the tortoise. I'm a tortoise ant. And at the end of the stories, what they both do. Don't worry, I'll wait. At the end of the stories, what the fucking tortoise and the ant do? They win. They don't starve, and they end up helping motherfuckers. The tortoise end up winning the race, slow and steady. Hey, I don't just look at these books and read them motherfuckers or these movies. I put my life to this shit. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that, my boy. I really do, man. I really do. And I try not to look at myself like that, but I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from, man. Just stay tuned. That must be you just started following me. Oh, this Rose Go. Rose Go, what the fuck? Come on, man. I appreciate you, my boy. No, they didn't. Who the fuck would ever thought Drake was gonna blow up anywhere coming off of Degrassi? Who the fuck ever thought? Well, they kind of thought Wayne was because how he was, but then when he switched this shit, they probably never thought he was gonna be the GOAT. They never thought that. They ain't never thought he was gonna be the GOAT. That's when you gotta break they fucking back. Let them know this is what we do. Fuck you mean. Don't let no nigga tell you shit. Cause your style might not be what they like, but your style might be what another motherfucker like. And it's gonna take off from there. I communicate with everybody. I love everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You can ask a lot of people. That's why I said Rose Gold. I like, you want to collect? Yeah, I did a lot of shit with a lot of people, man. I don't know how many people. I did a lot of shit with a lot of people just because they asked me to do it. I ain't asked them for no money. I don't ask people for no money to collab with them or do shit. I just do it like Nike. You got a fast beat. Let's go. You got that I'm grateful playing in my motherfucking head now, my boy Nick. Hell no. I'm grateful to be grateful. Ooh, 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 ooh. That shit cold. I'm grateful to be grateful. Ooh, 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 ooh. That shit cold. Motherfucker better get in tune. Real shit. I might have to play all that shit, man, tonight. Nick got me on the groove, goddamn. I'm like, hell no. But that's how it is, though. I can have you have fans that you could be somebody not even knowing that you somebody. And even if I'm somebody, I never think that I'm somebody. Even when people tell me I'm somebody, I'ma still be me. A fan to come up to me and say, "Shit, let's make a song. I got the time. Hey, let's go." I don't give a fuck. I might be the most differentest celebrity on earth. Nigga probably don't even want me to be a celebrity. Like, man, this nigga, cause I'ma give everybody a chance. If I'm willing to give everybody a chance, y'all don't even know. Go follow me on BandLab, man. Kenny underscore 86. Real talk. I'm screaming this shit on a big ass platform. It ain't that fucking huge. But to have whatever, 200 and whatever. I even did this shit on a motherfucker with 100,000 subscribers. I don't give a fuck. And I'm still in counting. Nigga, yo, follow me and let's make music. Like I said, I've been doing this shit since a youngster. My girl cousin still know my first song I ever made with my guys. I brung so many fucking people out of their retirement saying, Kenny, you made me feel like I can do music again. Let's go. Let's go. But you niggas still ain't fuck with Rogerz yet. What you mean? Let's go. Come holler at me. Kenny underscore 86. Y'all already know what it is. BandLab. Download the app. Come holler at me. All you need is headphones and a fucking phone. Got a phone. Get the headphones. Let's do it. Kick the fucking door open. Yeah, they missing out. My catalog off the motherfucking chain. Niggas, that's what they been. I got music for every fucking genre, everything, whatever. You want to go in the club, you want to be in the street, you want to be thinking, you want to not think, you want to smoke, you want to do whatever. Nigga, I got music for everything. That's what make me fucking rare. Rare. I can get however I want. Fuck you mean. I got music for everything. I'm not afraid to touch nothing. No beat, no anything, because that's what I do. You cannot put me in a box. You can't rip me out no bad bitch I ain't brand new. Fuck you talking about. And I got that shit. But like I said, it's up to the people though. The people need to put me where I need to be put. It's up to them. I'm telling you. Sometimes I get like that too. I be going overboard though. I be like, man, I get goosebumps listening to myself. Like it ain't me. That's how you know this shit is just crazy. But I just want to let people know, like, I'm humble, G. I don't think about, oh man, I'm the baddest on the planet. None of that shit. I always know that there's somebody better than me or whatever. But you better believe, if you ever put me on your track, you better come with every knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. You better come with everything, because I'm going to melt that motherfucker, especially if it is who you is. You better believe that shit. And that's why that's going to scare people. Most artists don't want artists on a track that's better than them. If you're a just beginning artist, it's okay. But if you're a major artist, you can't have me on your track. I'm gonna melt you and that motherfucking CD. I promise you. But it's vice versa. If you melt me on my shit, I ain't gonna give a flying fuck. I even put you last. I will put you last. I don't care. I don't have an ego like that. I don't do all that shit, man. That's why I just said I'm a different breed, man. I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed. And you just maybe that's why I said I'm smoking, I'm sipping and shit. I said if I listen to myself, I'm gonna feel just like you. But we talked about a whole bunch of shit, my career, me on the block, Simone, aka King Yella, it's about the state of the black community. We only go up from here. I'm a hey, hey Nick, you already know. I'm a melt your ass, man. I'm melting motherfuckers. And it ain't just because I'm doing it on purpose. That's because this is what we do. Fuck you mean. This is what I do. I can't help it. It ain't like I'm doing it's what I do. You gotta expect, hey, you better expect it. You better expect it. There ain't shit really you can do about it. If you ain't better than me, then just it's okay. And if I ain't better than you better believe I'm gonna get there. You better believe that shit ain't finna. That shit ain't flying. And I want every artist to feel that same way. You get there, and if you somehow become better than me, I'ma still, hey, all right, I'ma go first. You go last. It's just like that. It's just how I am. I don't give a fuck. Life is what you make it, man. But a lot of artists don't like that shit. That's why I ain't gonna never sign to no fucking artists. Sign it to labels, major labels with major deals. But until then, band lap and my people, man. Y'all just turn me up, man. Share my music and we go from there. That's it. Y'all like and share this live and we going up from there, man. I love my people, man. I love y'all, man. Nick, I appreciate you always, being a fan of mine, and I appreciate you listening to my music. I appreciate you, being there for me, giving me words of encouragement. Hey, let these people know about Kenny motherfucking Rogers, man. It's nothing that it ain't no motherfucking atmosphere I ain't gonna try to reach. I ain't even on Earth right now. Shit. I'm somewhere out of space. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. I'm just float. Real talk. Holla at me. Holla at me. I'm there. I'm here. But hey, turn me up. But I'm finna put that church on YouTube though. But yeah, go ahead and listen to that shit. Kenneth 1519 Green on Instagram. Listen to that shit, man. I got shit. Hey, the catalog is outrageous. Fuck with me. But it's been your boy, man. Kenny motherfucking Rogers, man. Hey, next episode, I'm gonna take y'all through the trenches. I'm gonna take y'all about through the life of Hill Rail. It's about take y'all through the life of Shrek, take y'all through the little trials and tribulations of how I got on 86, and we gonna go up from there, man. I'm tired of talking about these lame ass rappers out here, man. I'm gonna take y'all through my life, through my world, and we gonna go up, and we gonna be in trenches, and we gonna be just going through the mud with each other. When I say motherfuckers came out the mud, I'ma show y'all about what I'm talking about. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, man. Y'all share this shit, man. Get people to subscribe to me. I'm trying to get to 1,000, man, so I can start getting monetized and shit, so this shit can reach the masses. You know, you want to donate or whatever, you can donate, man. Money sign 24 Kenny Rogers, man. Real talk. I'm here, man. Let's go. Till next time, I'm out, man.